Z-Rock 1077, the Rock of Rochester. I'm Val doing another episode of Z-Rochester with another local staple here in Southeast Minnesota, LIGHT45. What's going on? So, if you don't know these guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves for anybody that doesn't know you.
All right, I'm Justin.
Mark. Crater.
Nice. And they're here because you really provide, you're a big part of the Christian scene and you're part of the rock scene in Southeast Minnesota. It's a combination of a bunch of stuff. And I was saying, I feel like being here in Southeast Minnesota, there's something for everybody. So what does being a part of the scene mean to you guys as LIGHT45?
Well, for me, I mean, it's pretty cool. I grew up here, so I've been playing music here for probably 18 years, and so I've been done a lot of different things in the area, and so for me, it's just cool because it's home anyways, you know. So it's fun to start doing something bigger. It's
kind of fun to help put Rochester on the map for music. You know, there's a lot of dry years for good music, and now there's a scene that's, you know, like you said, a scene that's kind of jumping up right now. So
yeah, it's blossoming. There's tons of bands. There's really something for everybody here. It's awesome. Yeah. Sweet. So tell me about how you guys came together.
Oh man, you want to tell a story or want me to tell a story?
Go ahead.
Well, so me and my brother actually were jamming at the time and was looking for a different band to play with, and he was jamming with the drummer, and him and my brother met and said, hey, we should get together and jam. My brother's like, I got a bass player. He's like, I got a drummer. So we got together and jammed. That's how we met, and neither one of them are in the band now, but not for any bad reasons. But anyway, so that's how we met. We actually met at a jam session and wrote a song that night that we still play, and that was about 10 years ago. Yeah. Getting closer to 11, probably 10 and a half.
Yeah, we pretty much played in the basement for 3 years or something. It was a long time. We never played a live show until finally it just was time, and you know, we didn't want to play for anything else except for God and for ourselves for a while. And then when we felt like we're ready, you know, we just took a step out, and then Critter came along like 6 years ago, and been happily jamming ever since. We did the trip to Nashville, and we had a really good producer named Skid Mills, and we had 5 songs we recorded on an EP, and then we took those songs and we brought them to radio, and we've had 3 of the 5 now have been top 30 Christian rock Billboard charting songs, and one of them is on the chart off and on right now, and we're hoping that'll pop up there as well. So then we're shooting for 5. But,
it stayed there for a few weeks. You're talking about Steep, right?
No, Steep was the first one we released, and that one went to number 5. Yeah. And then, but the current one is
how long that was on there.
Yeah. Your Love Breaks Every Boundary is the current one. And then we had we did some video sync stuff too. So we got on Discovery Channel and A&E Network and stuff like that.
Very nice. Oh yeah, Garage Rehab.
Yeah.
I just saw that. So how did that come about? Like, did they just call you and say, "Hey, we like what you did. Can we use your stuff?" Or
not so much. Really, we had we just kind of worked through the industry and signed.
You know a guy. That's what it takes.
Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it.
No, whatever works though. I mean, you get your music out there. Like, I totally get it. So what are you excited for in the future? Like next maybe year or so? What's coming down the pipe? What are you excited about?
Man, you want to go with it, or what are you excited about? Just playing drums?
Yeah, just playing.
He's excited about drums. I'm excited about the next album. So we're currently working on the material for that right now. So I'm excited about that and see what happens with that one. So
yeah, winter seems to kind of be like hunker down time for a lot of bands. I'm learning.
Yeah,
it's a time to like stay in and write.
We had a really busy summer, and so we didn't have a lot of time to focus on. We had some new songs that we were doing and kind of working on, but now's the time we can kind of take everything that we learned in the last year and focus on upping our live show and upping our the material for the next album and doing all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can kind of see already they've got the preparation going. Where are we now? We're God's Garage.
Yep.
God's Garage. Let's do this.